Over the next few minutes, you're going to discover a new and exciting way to make a serious income from home and create real financial freedom by capitalizing on 5 of the most explosive trends in the world today. But before I tell you how you can do this, why is it so important that you build another income stream in the first place? Well, let me quickly explain. We all know there's no longer such a thing as job security. Economies are unstable, entire industries are moving offshore, meaning jobs that were once commonplace no longer even exist, while rapidly evolving technology is making more and more jobs obsolete. Pensions are failing, and while inflation is guaranteed to rise, your income isn't. And what's more, people are living much longer, well beyond retirement age, which means that more of us than ever before need an additional income stream to fall back on. So if you're like most people, you've probably come to the realization that you need to do something to gain control over your financial future before it's too late. You need to find the right financial vehicle that has the potential to set you up for life and then take action, because nobody else will do it for you. So what can you do right now to change things? Well, first you need to understand the 4 traditional ways money has been made in the past and what's so fundamentally wrong with them. As you're no doubt aware, the first way of making money is to get a job and become an employee. You trade your time for money. You work for someone else, and they dictate all the rules. They decide how much you make, when you work, and when you take a vacation. Most likely, you are watching this presentation because you've realized that having a job will never get you where you want to go. The second option is to become self-employed. But once again, you're trading your time for money. And while you might have the potential to earn more than a regular job, every penny you earn is dependent on you. You start every month at 0, and because of this, the pressure is always on. If you've ever been self-employed, you'll know exactly what I mean. The third option is to set up your own business, then hire staff to do the work for you. But while this sounds great in theory, the reality is that you need a lot of startup capital to make it work, and you'll probably be working 60-hour weeks for many years, dealing with huge pressures and responsibility, with no guarantees that you'll ever turn a profit. In fact, statistics tell us that around 90% of businesses fail within their first 2 years. Your fourth option is to become an investor. Here, you create a passive income that pays you, but is not dependent on your physical presence or efforts. Again, while that may sound like a great idea, you have to have money to invest to get started, and usually a large amount. Then you have to know where, when, and how to invest your money in order to make more of it. So while investing can be a great way to generate an income for those who have the funds and expertise to do it, it's not really an option for the average person. Okay, as we've seen, having a job or being self-employed are unlikely to get you where you want to go. And having a traditional business or being an investor requires a lot of cash and expertise, and there are still no guarantees. But the good news is that in this new global economy, there is a much better way for you to make money, create the lifestyle of your dreams, and have the freedom to enjoy it. And best of all, it allows you to create exponential residual income, the most highly desirable income of all. Because it not only keeps coming in automatically month after month, but also increases month after month as well. So how do you create exponential residual income? Well, the fastest and easiest way to create any type of income is by taking advantage of a trend, or better yet, a convergence of multiple trends. And here are 5 converging trends that we are capitalizing on right now. The first is social media, which, as you know, is one of the biggest trends in the world today. The big 3, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, now dominate every aspect of online business. Look at any business or news website for that matter, and you will see that social media is fully integrated into everything they do. And the reason is clear. Facebook alone has over 1.3 billion active users every month, Twitter almost 300 million, and LinkedIn, considered a must for any serious business person, now has almost 200 million active monthly users, making social media a huge trend to capitalize on right now. The second trend is online shopping. As you know, the internet has completely changed our buying habits. You can now go online, search for a product and place an order in minutes. And it can be on your doorstep in a matter of days or even hours. People no longer need to leave the house to go shopping. And because of this trend, more and more offline businesses are moving online to the tune of billions of dollars. And this brings us to the third trend, technology, or internet automation. Today, thanks to advances in automated technology, it's possible to perform every function of a business automatically. You can market your products online and contact your customers through autoresponder emails. You can sell your products and process payments automatically, and then have those products delivered direct to your customer's door. And because of the growing trend in online automated processes, more and more people are choosing to work from home, whether it's for a company or for themselves. And this is the fourth trend, working from home. Thanks to the internet and all the opportunities it provides, people can now earn money from the comfort of their own homes. All they need is a computer, an internet connection, and they can collaborate with companies or individuals all over the world. They can have meetings, share documents, do business, and close deals from wherever they are. And they can enjoy the freedom of being at home while earning money at the same time. But perhaps the biggest, most explosive trend of all is the fifth one, anti-aging. Every 7 seconds a person turns 50, and these people are desperate to remain looking and feeling young for as long as possible. After all, people have been searching for the fountain of youth for centuries. It's human nature to want to stay young. But the big difference today is that technology, science, and nutritional knowledge has finally reached the stage where this is not only possible, but an everyday reality. We now have cutting-edge and truly revolutionary products that can turn back the hands of time and make people look and feel years younger, without the need for drugs or surgery. The products can finally meet the demand. They finally come of age. And that's why anti-aging is such an explosive and profitable trend right now. In fact, the anti-aging market has exploded into a $300 billion industry worldwide and is projected to be worth an incredible $1 trillion by 2025. The industry is now achieving real, life-changing results for millions of people all over the world, and the anti-aging market is skyrocketing globally. And because of this, fortunes are being made right now. So the question is, how can you take advantage of this growing trend, as well as the other 4 trends I've spoken about, to build your own fortune and shape your own financial future? Well, right now, I'm going to let you in on something very special. An opportunity that will allow you to capitalize on all 5 of these trends at once: social media, online buying, internet automation, working from home, and of course, anti-aging, which will allow you to make a serious income from the comfort of your own home.